Poor Helena.
Come with me.
Actually, I love her.
Answer outrage with outrage.
And if I refuse, will you burn me as you did Aegon?
Oh, snap!
I love her even more.
Honestly, like, Helena is the best character on the show in terms of like not just best character, but like the best human being on this show.
Yeah, like
she is 100% purity, man. Like I love that.
Yeah,
I love her. You know,
pure.
and she's not weak for it.
Genuine.
She's just like stands by her principles.
Yeah, and like
you know?
she's not like, they all try to protect her.
She doesn't need
but
it.
It's not because she's weak. It's because she's the only pure element remaining in that crazy ass family.
Yeah, like she's trying to understand why they're so crazy. She's supposed to be the crazy one.
Yeah, exactly.
She's like, I'm not crazy. Y'all are crazy. You're gonna fucking kill us all with your stupid games. She's probably the closest to the voice of Viserys that we have left. She should have been the queen. I would even give up.
She is technically.
You're right. Well, yeah, right. But I mean like queen alone, not like the queen wife. You know?
Yeah. No, I would have loved you know how at one point they tried to marry her. Well, they tried to marry Rhaenyra and Alicent's kids. I would have loved her with Jace, because that was a thing. Like, they had that big feast when Viserys was still alive, but he was kind of rotting already.
Yeah.
And she was already married to her brother, but Jace like asked her to dance, and they like danced, and she looked very happy, and he was very nice to her.
Man, you remember that? I forgot about that. Okay.
I do, because I thought this is like the only moment of peace and family that we've seen between them.
Right.
And they're actually being nice to one another, and if this happened, it would be amazing. Like, there wouldn't be problems, you know? But it didn't happen, obviously. And it ended up into this fiasco. But that would have been the best solution at this point. They're both on the throne, a good queen, and I mean, I'm not gonna say anything about Jace because I'm meh about him, but at least
I agree. I think it would have
been better than now.
For sure, I agree. Yeah, and it breaks my heart too, because in general, just to see what's going on, you know, because it's so far from what Viserys wanted for his family. You know, this is a family falling apart. This isn't like, you know, opposing factions and shit like that. This is literally a family in civil wars and a civil feud, and it's just so tragic given if Viserys had been a dick, it wouldn't be so dramatic, you know? But because he tried so hard to want them to care for each other, and this is what they have descended to, it's even more heartbreaking in my opinion. Anyway, let's see. So yeah, she called him out.
As she should.
That is a lie.
You'll be dead.
Bitch.
You were swallowed up in the god's eye, and you were never seen again.
We could have you killed.
It wouldn't change anything.
It wouldn't, bitch. And that's what you get for being a bitch.
That was good. That was great. I mean, a moment of applause for Helena there.
Literally, for real.
A lot of good scenes
great
so
delivery,
far. There's been at least 3 really
scene.
good scenes in this episode. So
I know, right? So far, I'm really happy.
And she called him out, and she called a few. It's like it's hilarious because she's already seen the outcomes of everything. So for her, it's more like, you guys are such fools.
Yeah, like, I don't care when or if I'm dying, but you guys care so much that your deaths are gonna be hilarious.
Yeah. Wow. I don't remember reading that she went herself to Harrenhal, but even so, it's still interesting.
Yeah, I don't remember it
Not
and
just
she's
interesting.
there.
Interesting. She went with Sea Smoke and not with Jace. She went with
I know,
Adam
right? I know. But my opinion there, which,
protecting him.
I mean,
Right?
it's no.
No.
Actually, no. I
Okay.
mean, maybe, but no. My opinion there is that
Opinion?
she needed a big dragon with her.
Oh, I forget about the sizes.
Because I mean, maybe again it's a bundle of all these reasons, you know, a whole
Yeah.
all of
No,
them
but
are right.
but I
but
think you're right. You need a bigger dragon.
we were like no, because I was thinking about it earlier when we were looking at the sizes of the dragons and we saw Syraxes. I forgot how small Syraxes is.
Right.
She's technically still a younger dragon compared to the bigger dragons that we have. Sea Smoke also is younger than some other dragons, but he's bigger already.
Right. Okay.
And Caraxes is pretty fucking big, so I think it's also that
Okay.
for
But
yeah,
you
pretty
for-
crazy.
but technically there's Vermithor, so she could have asked that guy to come instead.
I know.
She probably
But-
wanted to keep that Dragonstone to protect it while she's gone.
Yeah, and also Adam was very much loyal.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
we don't know
yeah.
how
Yeah,
the
she
other
definitely
ones stand.
she trusts him more,
still,
I think, than
but
the other two. Yeah.
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 And also Sea Smoke like knows Rhaenyra more than the other dragons. Like I know they kind of use them as horses here, but they do have a kind of will of their own. They are sentient in that sense.
Yeah.
So I don't think they would go like Sea Smoke would go against Rhaenyra if it came to that. While Vermithor is a little unhinged, and the other one, Silverwing, is in the hands of an unhinged person. So
Yeah.
I think it's a good choice overall. Like it makes sense.
Yeah. They haven't seen each other for like ages now.
Yeah. She looks like she's wearing
I see you have done well here.
They have sworn to me.
a duvet.
What is that?
Like a comforter. Like a
Yeah. Well, it's got to be
You know?
cold, right?
yeah. But I don't know. It's like
Yeah.
a very heavy cloak.
Yeah. It suits her. It looks good in this setting.
Yeah.
The realm's only hope is a leader who can unite it, and my brother chose you.
Way to go, Daemon. I'm proud of you. I am proud. I
Yeah.
told you I had faith in Daemon all this time. You denied me. But I was
did,
right.
because
That's the fine name.
honestly though, you know,
What?
like had he not seen that dream just now, the vision, do you think he would have? Like that's why I was so skeptical about him, because he was very much like, you know how he acted this whole time. He was very much thinking about treason. He was planning for that. So I had rights to doubt him.
Everybody
the fact
did.
that he's
Everybody
Right.
did. But I knew it from the very first season that this guy was different. That's all I gotta say.
I don't know.
I
know.
was Helena in
I
that
don't know.
moment. I was a Helena in this moment.
That sound, no offense, like
What?
bullshit.
No, I was Helena. I saw that this moment would come. I was hoping beyond hope that this moment would come, and I am right. I am officially vindicated at the end of season 2 that Daemon was gonna prove to be what I hoped he would be. So here we are.
You are the true queen, Rhaenyra. First to find name, protector of the realm. I am meant to serve you, and all of these with me, until death, or the end of our story.
That's impressive though.
Ine arli cridruchas separ morjulies.
Spoken like a woman.
Wow, okay.